have been kind of listening to my yak and forth. I know that you guys probably have a few questions that you would like to ask, and we have a microphone set up right there in the center aisle. So if you have a question you would like to ask these guys, now's the time to scurry over before they are gone. We already have our first person lined up right there, yes.
This is for Cassandra, Clare. My sister's a big fan of yours and she reads all of your books. What age would you consider to read the book and watch the movie?
It's funny, there's a big sign in front of me that says, please be aware that many members of your audience may be under 18 years of age. So I was like,
no cussing.
They figure I was just going to start like swearing as soon as I get up here. I know I kind of want to. I have readers that are as old as 8 and as young as 7 or 8. I mean, it really depends on the individual. There's nothing in City of Bones that I would consider to be, like, if anything, I guess I would say, the monsters could be kind of scary if you're really young, but other than that, there's really, nothing I would consider to be problematic in either the book or in the movie.
I concur.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Leslie. Cassie, this one's for you. Are we going to see any of the, are we going to see Brother Zachariah? Or...
Whoa!
Silent Brothers. They don't get, Brother Zachariah's not in the City of Bones book, so he's not in City of Bones movie. But, we do see the Silent Brothers, you do get introduced to them. There's actually a great, when I saw a clip of the first time you see them. And it was actually really fun being on set with the Silent Brothers, because they were completely covered in prosthetic makeup. They have their eyes sewn shut, they have their lips sewn shut. So there's all these really tall, huge guys on set with all this prosthetics on their faces, and then we go to lunch, and they can't eat. So they all have these little tiny juice boxes that are stuck in the corners of their mouth. And there's this big row of terrifying looking dudes in big robes who are all sucking little mouths. That was awesome.
I'm Danica, big fan. Laura, and we were wondering, how did Hangborn happen to become, a warlock? Because Jace calls him that, so...
Jace just thinks he's a warlock because he's wearing warlock's robes, but he's not a warlock. And he is in the movie. He's, Hangborn's Kevin Durant, who's actually very scary looking.
Very good.
I like the tag team question, too. It's nice. Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was specific.
Hi, Cassandra. You can tell I'm a mom. I love your books. Not a teenager. I love Simon. I would like to know, is Simon be able to go back to what he was before?
Whoa! Wow.
Spoiler alert.
Questions. Simon has a lot to do in City of Heavenly Fire, and a lot of stuff happens to him, and he definitely, oh god, I don't even know how to talk about this without spoilers. He, definitely something very unexpected happens to him. And also, and just to say, since we're here for the movie, that my favorite part of the trailer, I think, not to insult any of you guys, was that bit at the end with the werewolves line. I didn't even know that was in the movie, and I was like, that is hilarious.
I'm Laurel, and I was wondering what it was like doing all of the...
You're dressed like me!
I was just going to say.
It's crazy. I'm sitting next to her and seeing you. That's mental.
That's mental.
Look amazing!
Thank you. I was wondering what it was like working with all of the runes, like the tattoos. I have this one.
Whoa! Hey! Look at that!
I can say for us, it's brutal. It takes hours to, and in order to make them look real, they have to be very meticulous putting them on every morning. So it makes the days very long going in the morning and putting them on. Especially for Jamie, because he has other tattoos that need to be covered, and then have those put over top of them. So it wasn't nearly as bad for me as it was for this guy.
Yeah, but then Lily, you also had some pretty brutal runes, didn't you? You had quite a weeping rune.
Yeah, I only got to wear 2, but they happened to be where the Ravner bite happened, so I had pus and all this gross stuff coming out of mine. It took 3 hours to make. So I didn't have every day, but when I did have them, it was a pain to get on and off. Sometimes it didn't come off. It's just sticky.
How long did yours take?
the Sharpie there, apparently, everyone.
The official pen of the
You
show.
mean you didn't have to stab something into your hand?
No, I made myself a steel.
Okay, thank you.
Sharpie
Yes, next.
Okay, hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a huge fan. And I want to know who was your guys' favorite characters when you first read the book?
Besides yourself.
Who was my favourite character when I first read the book? Obviously beside Alec. I love Isabel in a weird way. She's just so killer. She's just so like ruthless and like just brutal. I love that about her. I love obviously Clary as well, but like she's just like so like. I love it. I don't know. I can't really put it into words. My brain's failing. I'm like dying on no sleep. But yeah. I love my sister.
Oh my god, no.
There's no going on.
I think I said in a Q&A that Cassie and I did recently, I liked Magnus. Well, actually, the question had been who would you have rather played? And I thought Magnus was fun because A, he gets to wear a lot of glitter, he parties, and there's a lot of guys around. But I think Magnus was always fun because he has such a history to him, and he has such an allure about him that's very different, and he's just unlike any other character in any youth adult novel series that I've read.
I'm supposed to say Magnus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's my answer.
For all the same reasons.
Little hint for you there. Okay, yes.
Well, I was just wondering, in the books, since Alec and Jace are Paravatai, but like backstage and like while you weren't filming, did you guys have a sort of bond?
I hate it.
Yeah, we hate each other. We can barely sit next to each other. You can't see it, but underneath here, there's a big like wooden crate between us.
I mean, it was sort of, they were trying to decide which one of us to invite. I wasn't going to come.
It's really awkward, actually, that we're even here together. We're not meant to be.
No, I mean, all of us really, but Jamie and I really bonded a lot. I think we have a lot in common, and we all, you spend a lot of time with these people all day, and we got really lucky. There's, good people on this movie. Harold included and Cassie, obviously, but sometimes it's not so easy, but this, everyone sort of is on the same page, which makes coming to work really great. So I love all the people that we got to work with.
Yeah, we're a big family, and I know that you hear that a lot, and half the time it's lies, but really we are a massive family. We all have each other's back and get along so well. Aside from the fact that we all do the same job, it sort of seems a bit void now. Actually, there's much more of a deeper connection, and there's a reason that we were all brought together. There's a reason that we're all involved in this picture, and that's I think that's a real blessing. Very grateful for that.
Yes. Killed the mood, hasn't it?
Honesty kills. I should have just said something funny.
This question's for Cassandra, and what character can you really compare to yourself?
Oh, like me? Simon. I like Simon. I mean, really ordinary person, and